What's going on, folks? It's Kspadetheprospect. I'm back today with another NBA 2K14 My Career gameplay here on the PlayStation 4. That means we're back rocking out with the Black Russian himself, Vladimir Johnson and the Detroit Pistons. You guys saw right before this game, Anthony Davis took to social media and decided he would challenge the big fella on blocks of all things, which I don't get because Vladimir is destroying the league with block shots. I guess AD was feeling himself. So let's see how this game is going to start. First of all, folks, if you don't know it, Vladimir is the most dominant big to play this game since the Diesel, Shaq Fu. Nobody can stop him. Case in point, man, it did not take long in this game for Anthony Davis to find himself in a bad situation. Like, he was catching fouls early. He could do nothing with Vladimir in the paint, and Vlad knew it. So that's exactly what he did. Every time he got the ball, he went straight to the paint. You know, AD is a great player, great shot blocker himself, but he is a tad bit narrow, if you know what I'm talking about. Vlad is in that gym. So look at this. Right here, Jay Smooth catching the oop. He's our athletic swing man. You're going to see him do that a couple of times a game. That's to be expected, if you know what I mean. Well, look at this. Vlad going in the paint right there. That's 2 on AD, if I'm not mistaken. He's already like, man, what is going on out here? And it's not long after that he goes to the bench. He's in foul trouble. He's got to sit down. And then the block party started. Now, I don't know if I made this clear in earlier videos, but Drummond is injured. He got some type of big injury. So Greg Monroe is having to step up, and he's been playing great. I think one of my videos, I was talking about the twin towers of Andrew Drummond and Vladimir Johnson, and somebody in the comment section was like, Spade, that's not Drummond. And I know y'all was thinking I was crazy, but I was like, wait a minute. So when I went back and looked, Drummond had one of those injuries. You guys play My Career, you know how it is. A teammate to get injured, you never see him go down. He just won't be there anymore. Look at Vlad drawing the double team, finding a teammate cutting to the basket for his second dime of the game. And the score is out of hand at this point. But back to what I was saying, I got it figured out. I said, okay, so Drummond is hurt. That's why Monroe is starting alongside Vladimir. But right now, he's filling in just like Drummond. So I ain't even realized the difference, but I got it now. Right now, it's TBR and it's Greg Monroe. Let's get it popping. All right, folks, we're going to jump ahead. It's the second quarter right now. Still a double-digit lead for the Pistons. And I got to be honest. One of the reasons that the Pistons are dominating right now, why does Stuckey not shoot? Shoot, Stuckey. He'd rather take that, though, because that one doesn't get Vladimir the dime. One of the reasons that the Pistons are flourishing like they are right now is because there is no Anthony Davis on the court right now. This guy is in foul trouble. He can't get out of foul trouble. And here at the end of the first half, just when you thought the new look Bad Boys was about to turn to the new look Showtime, I don't know what happened right there. Like, that was the worst pass on an alley-oop attempt I've seen in a long time. But folks, it's the second half. Anthony Davis is back. He knows he's issued that challenge, and he is ready to turn up. He's still in foul trouble. You see right there, he fouled Greg Monroe. Right here, though, Dari. Big time block right here. And that's my third block. Or should I say this Vladimir's third block. So that whole you won't get 2 blocks, that was the dumbest challenge I've ever seen. But at any rate, nice head fake right there. Look at AD. Now this guy is savvy with the ball as well. He's known for being a shot blocker and a defender, but his offensive game has really been growing a lot here lately. You can talk to anybody that watched the Pelicans in real life, they'll let you know that this guy, he's got tremendous upside. Tremendous. And look at the spin move. Not the spin move. Not the spin move. AD got in the game late, man, and he definitely made an impact. Look at the score. I mean, that's all the proof you need right there. The Pelicans are back in this game. Look at this right here. A nice pass. You see the drive and dish. Vladimir, being the shot blocker that he is, he's going to pay attention to the ball. Pass goes right by him. AD finishes that one. It's a 2-point game. The Pistons are trying their best to hold on to the lead that they've had the entire game. And late in the game, you know what the Pelicans learned? Dari. Well, first of all, they learned that Vladimir is a beast in the paint, and he should be respected at all times. That's what they learned first. But another thing they learned as this game went on was that the pump fake was deadly. Down 3 into big shot, Billups bangs down that 3 to tie the game up. 2 minutes to go in the third. Both teams fighting with all they got, and look at this. You get the foul, but you will not get a chance at 3. No and 1 out here with Vladimir. Siva gives up the foul, and look at this. I thought this was all right. I never see this guy shoot. I'm trying to get Vlad in the paint. Siva says, you know what? I'm going to get that 2 back. I gave up 2. I come back and get that back. I was looking like, wait a minute. Maybe this guy should play. Teammates that'll take shots are so rare in this mode. Let's get this guy on the court more. Amino going to the paint, dunking all over Kentavious, Caldwell, Pope, and any other names you want to throw in there. And Vlad got a little piece of it, but Pope got the chestnuts. Vlad being smart right here. Stayed grounded, just put his hands up, be a big body in the paint. It worked right there. He's able to alter that shot. And at the end of the third, they don't call him Big Shot Billups for nothing. Big shot by Chauncey. Fourth quarter. Remember what I told you, right? These guys would continue to get better. Greg Monroe, who knew? Banging down the mid-range right there. Beautiful. And look at this. Tyreek going to the paint. You're going to get fouled, but you know what? You will not get a chance at an and 1. It won't be 3 points with Vlad out here on the court. Beautiful defense. The pass comes around. Look at Vlad kind of floating in the paint. He's floating. He's floating. And the same strategy works. Stay grounded. Put your hands up. Be a big body in the paint. And he did that. Altered the shot again. However, it's still a bit of ground that they got to make up. They're down right now. Biggest deficit they've had this whole game. Vladimir getting it, kicking it back out to J Smooth, calling for it back. You know what, AD? Let me show you something, home. Let me show you something. Vlad puts his back on him, goes to the basket, can't get the and 1, but he gets another foul on the brow. All these fouls are going to change how aggressive he can play defensively. You know what I'm saying? Defensive rebound by Vlad right here. That gives him a double-double on the day. 6 minutes to go, anything is possible. Look at this, though. The pick is set. Vlad trying to cut to the basket. Really called for it a little too early. Goes right to the post. This ain't AD, y'all. This is a small guy. Vlad passes it out, trying to get repositioned. Move, Monroe. Let me get that rock. And you know what? It don't even matter. Rodney Stuckey said he got that one. The game is getting back. Detroit down 1. Nice head fake by Anthony Davis. The head fake was big late in the game. They said, okay, this guy want to block shots. Give him a head fake. Of course, Vlad come back like, okay, I see you. Let me show you my post game. First a dunk, then a layup out the post. I'm going to show him my whole array, my whole repertoire. You see what I'm saying? We both got smart. That's some more of that. Stay grounded, be big defense. It works for the third time. Third time's the charm, right? This is a small guy trying to go out Vladimir, folks. That's not Davis. He's in foul trouble. He is a Fred. And, man, y'all know that pass was supposed to go to Monroe. But we're going to keep it going anyway. Monroe eventually gets it. He's got a small guy on him. But you know what? He going to kick it over to Vlad. Vlad throws it up. Easy little hook shot. Puts Detroit back in control of this game where they belong. Drew Holiday on the drive. Pass goes out. Oh, I'm so glad somebody recovered. And watch this here. Beautiful up fake by Tyreek. Got 2 Piston defenders in the air, and then he just split them. Part of them like the Red Sea. It was crazy. Horrible pass, horrible decision by Brandon Jennings. It results in a turnover. Vladimir's going to get back and alter that shot, and luckily it's a miss. With under a minute to go, Detroit has only a 1-point lead. It would be tough to see this loss. Wait a minute. That's not AD. That's a small guy. That's a small guy. We just going to back him in and give him that little baby hook shot. That's a 3-point lead. Definitely a great game. I believe if Anthony Davis played that whole game, it could have went another way, but he didn't, and it didn't. Pistons with the win. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. That's all I got for today, folks. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace. Let's go. If you letting people tell you can't do things and you believe in that, hey, cut that out, for real. Cut this up. Put it on repeat. We supposed to be the losers, but we winning though. They used to laugh at us, now we winning though.